Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do literally the quickest video ever, but just giving you guys 5 tips on how to help you slay 2018. This video is also in collaboration with the movie Molly's Game. If you guys follow me on Snapchat or you've been keeping up with my daily vlogs, you know that I went to go see the movie Molly's Game earlier, and it's just amazing. It's about this woman who was 26 years old and she basically had everything, then lost everything, and then made sure she got everything plus more back. It was a really good movie, but I'll tell you a little bit more about the movie throughout the process of this video. The first tip: get organized. Everyone says this, but guys, it is key. I literally have here all my like notebooks and pens on my desk, because yesterday I was like going through them, deciding like which ones I'm keeping, which ones I'm like getting rid of for 2018. I literally have this thing where I have to have diaries, pens, cute diaries and cute pens that can like help me just write everything down. I watched this Will Smith documentary and he was like, people that make it in life have so much clarity in the sense where they know exactly what they want to do and they have a plan to do it. They have everything like mapped out and they know what they want to do. That's key, staying organized. The second tip would be motivated. Motivation could come from anything. It could come from money. Guys, I'm not even joking. When you get ready in the morning, type in motivational videos, Will Smith, or just motivational videos, and like seminars will come up of people just like spitting out motivational quotes. And how can that not help be positive? Even before like I recorded this video, because I knew I was going to do like a motivational video, I literally typed in motivational video. It's literally on my laptop right there, and as I was getting ready I was hearing like quotes and things just in the air, just hearing. Guys, that is like my #1 tip. Go on YouTube, type in motivational videos and just have it playing in the background, to the point where like some of the quotes, like I hear it so much that I'm so used to like I've retained it in my head. So yeah, always have like motivational stuff playing in the background, or whatever motivates you. If you've been following me for a while, you know me and Keke made like a mood board. I'll leave the video up here, and I literally have that board posted up here with like goals and aspirations. In that video I actually showed how to make it, so if you haven't seen it, click up there or be down below in the description bar. But yeah, having like things that motivate you constantly in your face or in the air or in your ears, literally. Number 3, I would say self-discipline is key. Will Smith always talks about that. Think about it, whatever you want to do. If it means you're trying to lose weight, trying to start a business, trying to have anything. Guys, I'm telling you these tips, but I'm low-key telling myself as well, because I'm not perfect. As I'm saying it, I'm like telling myself this, because I'm gonna wake up at this time, go for a jog at that time, and then eat this. No one can force me to do that apart from myself. Self-discipline is key, and when I can't do it, it's because of it's my self-discipline. It's like myself that's not allowing myself to do it, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I think it does. But self-discipline is legit key to everything. How are you tired when there's someone else? What makes you different? What makes that person that's working 5 jobs different? Or what makes that person that when they come back from their 9 to 5, they're putting in their grind somewhere else? They still have energy to do other things. It's literally all just self-discipline. 4th one would literally be passion. I feel like if you don't have passion for anything, then it makes it harder to like continue doing something. If I enjoy braiding hair and I braid 50 people's hair a day, it will still be tiring, because come on, it's still work, it's still gonna be tiring. However, if I was painting nails, by the time I got to like the 10th person, because I have no passion for it, I'll be over it. Do you know what I mean? Everything's still gonna be tiring, everything's still gonna be work, but if you have the passion, it allows you, it kind of sustains you to go a bit longer than something else that you didn't really care for. Sometimes I sit and I'm like, God, why did you make me like this? Like, I honestly, this year has been up and down, and I was like, God, why couldn't you just make me someone who would be happy to just do this and be like everyone else and just like live life? Unfortunately, no, I'm not happy just being like everyone else. I've never been that person. And if you believe that, if you genuinely have that in you, that I wasn't made to just do what everyone else is doing, then unfortunately, sis, you gotta work hard for it, because God put that in your head. If it's what you dream of, you think of, and you can't get it out your head, then I'm so sorry, that is your calling, that is what you're supposed to do. And I hate it sometimes, trust me. I'm like, no, I just want to be normal, because if I'm normal, then I don't have to worry about all this like additional stuff. I could just work a 9 to 5 and then come home and sleep. Do you know what I mean? Unfortunately, the way it's set up, that is my passion, that's my calling. And if you have that, then stop shoving it aside. Stop saying next year, next month. Legit, go for it now. The 5th thing, I would say faith. I've learned so much this year about my faith. I was like so religious, and then like I fell off, and then like I'm gradually like coming back. Like I feel like I'm coming back. I really don't like talking about my faith and stuff because people always feel like they can add their 2 pence and say, oh, but you can do this, but you can't do. That's why I avoid talking about it, because everyone's so judgmental. I know my relationship with God. That's all that matters to me. But I do think having your faith set up is key. Like this year I started this thing where I started sacrificing things to God. Yeah, just started sacrificing things, and this last quarter of the year has been like the best year ever in terms of like I got a new job. I asked God for, I even wrote it down in my book. Like I wrote down things that I wanted. I said I want 2 campaigns before the end of the year. Guys, I've never done a campaign. Well, I have, but small, really small ones. I was like, I want 2 massive campaigns. How can I go from having no campaigns to asking God for 2 within 3 months? And legit, he gave me 1 campaign that's like really like it was crazy. He gave me 1 campaign, then the next week after that he gave me another one. It wasn't as big, but it was still like, wow boy, I literally asked God for 2 things and he done it for me. I asked him to help me pay this thing that I really wanted to like save money and put it into like this thing. I've been saying this for years, that I'm going to do this, years. He literally did that for me before the year end. I asked God for 40,000 subscribers before the year end. 40,000 subscribers. I want 40. This year, like putting in my faith and investing more into my faith, investing into my church as well. I read something and it was like you give more to your chicken and chip shop man than you do to the offering basket. And guys, it's true. Like I would give £3 to church. I'm not even joking. Forget tithe, but like the offering basket, I would literally just give £3, £2, whatever coins I had. But I'll go Nando's and withdraw £10. Why? There's a cash machine right next to my church. Why didn't I do that? So now I started like giving more, and I've seen that like I'm receiving more as well. It's just crazy. I feel like having your faith set up 2018, whatever you have to do to get it, like that, whether it's like reading your Bible, whether it's finding a place of worship that like actually benefits you, whatever it is you need to do, like having, if you're a religious person, at least have your faith set up, have it set up from the beginning of the year. You don't even have to be the most religious person or the most like holy person, but I'm just saying, you know your relationship with God. Don't let no one tell you anything. You know your relationship with God, so you set that up. You, whether you want to pray to him like you're talking to your brother, whether you want to speak to him like the way, just do what you need to do to get yourself in line with what, you know, your relationship should be with him. That is key, and that will allow everything else to kind of just like fall into place. Yeah. Okay, those are my 5 quick tips about how to like slay 2018. So I hope that helped. I'm going to tell you guys a bit more about this movie, but first I'm going to show you the trailer. I'm going to insert the clip here.
This is a true story. I'm Molly Bloom. I decided to take a year off before law school, so I found a job as an office assistant.
My weekly poker game has moved to the Cobra Lounge. You'll help run it. And Molly.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
I was in a room with movie stars, directors, and business titans. They were going all in, all the time.
Thank you, Molly.
This is for you. I'm gonna stop paying you. You're my assistant.
You're gonna stop paying me because I'm making too much money doing my second job, and if I say no, I'll lose both jobs because it doesn't seem fair?
You don't have bargaining power here.
You are unimportant.
I wasn't gonna wait before I put a plan in place. I'll be hosting a game in this suite every Tuesday night.
Let's play.
Tone it down. The big players don't like fast hands. Sarcastic dealing. Cool. First buy-in, 250,000.
That's gonna make noise.
I was the biggest game runner in the world.
You're not taking a percentage of the pot.
No.
Keep it that way because you don't want to break the law when you're breaking the law.
Am I breaking the law?
Not really.
We're able to find out for sure, aren't we? Laws are written down.
You spent 8 years running the world's most exclusive and decadent man cave.
Your exposure's crazy. You're gonna get blown up.
Hands in the air.
Do you know about me?
I read your indictment. Come on, Monty. Just how deep into the Russian mob were you?
You managed to build a multi-million-dollar business using not much more than your wits.
I'm about to be charged in federal court.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Have you ever exchanged sex for money?
No.
I think he was talking to me.
Why are you in this alone? Where are the people you're protecting by not telling the whole story?
People have asked me what my goal was. My goal was to win.
We don't have the luxury of integrity.
It's all I have left.
So basically guys, the basic concept is that she wanted to be something different. She knew that she wasn't born to just be like everyone else. She left her comfortable life to go move out. Sometimes you got to be uncomfortable to get comfortable, you feel me? She left her comfortable life to go and live on someone else's couch in a state far away from hers. Like, she literally left her home and was like, she's gonna give it all she got. She's like working for this man who wasn't really a nice man, but as she was working, she was like, this guy's a prick. Like, he's actually a prick, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn things from him. I'm gonna like learn the skills from him. So she was like secretly jotting down everything that she was learning from him, everything. And then one day when he fired her, she was like, that's okay, like that's okay, like I have all of your notes that you taught me, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start your business, but I'm gonna do it 10 times better. And she literally just like she took all of his clients, and from there she like started. This is based off a true life story, guys. She literally just started, and she killed her industry basically. They call her like the poker princess, because she's basically till this day apparently like she earned like the most amount of money from doing playing poker, which is what she was doing. It was just a really, really good movie. I highly recommend it. It just is in it. Hey daddy. Hey daddy. Idris Elba's in it. He plays her lawyer. If you take away the money, take away the fame, take away everything that she earned, the only thing she has in this life is her name. That's the only thing she has left. So she was like, she's not going to compromise her name just for money or just for freedom. Like, it was crazy. The movie is just really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, before I saw it I didn't think I would ever watch it, but now watching it I always recommend people it. And I actually read the book as well. The book's very different to the movie in terms of like, it seems a little bit more faster paced. The movie was a lot more like in depth, which is weird because it's normally the other way around, but it's still a really good book. Guys, I highly recommend the movie. The movie comes out on the 1st of January. I highly recommend it. I'll leave the trailer down below in the description bar and all the information about the movie down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope these tips helped, even though it was really, really short, a really quick video. I just wanted to quickly get it off my chest before the year ended. But yeah, I wish you guys nothing but the best for 2018. This is our year to shine. I know we say it every year, but this is going to be the year. It will only be the year if you actually believe it's going to be the year. You're ready to put in the work, ready to just do what you need to do. I need to go. This intro is really long. Okay guys, I'll speak to you in my next video. Bye.